stage, man. You guys are going to love it. It's been so much fun having him in the class. Make him feel welcome. How about a big round of applause for Ron Giberti? Let him hear it, Ron.
Hey there, hey there, hey there. Thank you for coming. Boy, I got to unwind. Do you have any weed? In your car? Okay, later. Okay, so I moved here 10 years ago from Revere, Massachusetts. Probably some of them on witness protection, I don't know. But so I've got a Revere story. In 1997, I was in a convenience store in Revere, Massachusetts, and it was the day after Princess Di was killed. Not a happy subject, but anyways, there's two guys in the store. They're friends. They hadn't seen each other in a while, and it was Carmen and Joey. And Carmen goes, "Hey, Joey, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while." "Yeah, what's new, Carmen? What's going on?" "Nothing much. You know, did you hear what happened last night?" "No, what?" "Princess Di was killed." "Oh, Princess Di was killed? Who killed Princess Di?" "Paparazzi." "What? Paparazzi, the opera singer, killed Princess Di?" That's my story. It really happened. So I go back to Massachusetts in the summer. I have kids and grandkids, and so I go up there to avoid the Florida inferno, you know what I mean? And so this year I decided to do a side trip to Maine. I love me some lobster. So I wanted to go there in season. The summer season in Maine is very short. It was on a Wednesday this year. So I go to Bar Harbor, and when I get there, I hear this story. It was crazy. There was a lobsterman that was missing, and he was missing for 2 days. And when they finally found him, he was all tangled up in his rope and trap and everything. And so they notified the wife. They told her, and she came to claim the body. And when she got there, they said, it'll be 3 days. And she said, 3 days? Why do I have to wait 3 days? Because every time we pull them up, we get 10 or 12 lobsters. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Love me some lobster. So when I came here, I joined the country club, you know, and that old Groucho Marx thing. I would never join a club that would have me as a member, but I did, and it's really unbelievable. Made some great friends, love them all, and we golf and we drink. We golf and we drink. Basically, it's a bar with a golf course around it. So, yeah, it's great. But then, and when everybody starts getting lubed up, you know, they start talking these ragtime stories. You know, you get these guys telling, you know, when they start with back in the day, you know, it's usually something like how many touchdowns they scored in their high school game and all this crap. And it's, you know, some of it's bull, but. So this one guy tells this story last week. He says when he was 20 years old, and he got hooked up with a 35-year-old, and it was his cougar story, you know? So we're like, yeah, right, okay. But then he's drinking more and more, and he's bugging me, and he's saying, you know, I'd like to relive that. I would love to get that back and do a cougar now, you know? And he kept bugging me, and he's like, finally he was so drunk, and I said to him, look, Bill, you're 75 years old, okay? Your cougar is in assisted living or a home, and she's probably got a walker, okay? Now, is that gonna turn you on? I don't think so. Then we heard a really sad story. One of the guys told about his friend that moved down here from Michigan. And he needed a GP, wanted to get a doctor, local doctor, and we gave him all the recommendations, you know? Everybody gave him who their doctor was, and he couldn't, they were all booked. I mean, so many people are moving to Florida that all the good doctors are booked. So he had to settle on this doctor who started his practice here in Sarasota in 1972. And they said, you know, he lost a little bit off his fastball, but some people said he never had a fastball. So he goes to his first appointment with the guy, and it's a physical, and they do the blood test and everything. And a week later, the doctor calls him up, and the doctor says, Mr. Martin, I have got some bad news, and I've got some very bad news. Oh my God, what's the bad news? You have 24 hours to live. He goes, oh my God, what's worse than that? What's the very bad news? I was supposed to call you yesterday. Thank you.
Let him hear it, folks. Let's keep